And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Smith. Josh Giddey is out there with Tre Jones. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Booz Ellis in at the power forward. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means there's so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And then Brown with the dunk.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And here's Jones. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Taking matters into... And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
And the starting group for Chicago. Tre Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Booz Ellis. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Giddey following the three by Boston. And he goes in for the dunk.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Brown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Jones. Tipped.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
There's Tatum with the three. Second shot opportunity. Queta gets the bucket.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Pass to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Brown. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Tatum, shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason. Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. The drive by Brown, and he gets the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Okoro, and he makes it on the layup. Okoro's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Here's Brown, and the basket is good. And that's now 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Doris, at just 26 years old, Jayson Tatum has his first title with the Celtics in 2024.
B.A., after he won the title, his first line was, "What are they going to say now?" This guy has done nothing but win from the time he entered the league. He is underappreciated as a big-time superstar. And guess what? There's a long way to go in his career.
Pritchard's checked in for Hauser. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by White. Celtics lead by 4. Pritchard from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Pass to Okoro. Takes a 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Okoro. The Bulls with another miss. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 shooting. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Brown's got 8.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
The Bulls trail by 9. Here's Jones. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. For Chicago, Miller's checked in for Okoro. And Sexton subbed in for Jones. 1:51 left in the first. Chicago passing it around. Here's Giddey. Pass to Miller to win the run, and he lays it in.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
Here's Brown, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now Miller. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. The 3 from Sexton. Queta pulls it in. Boston leading by 9. Fires it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 5 points in the game.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
For 3, Sexton. He can't get that one to fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pritchard fires away outside. Miller pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
They've got Nikola Vucevic. Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Walsh in at the power forward position. That's the Boston Five. With the step back. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he could score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Boston with some changes. Queta comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Brown in for Shireman. Then for Chicago, Okoro is checked in for Williams. Giddey comes in for Simons. And it's Tre Jones in for Sexton. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Celtics lead by 12. Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024 doors.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought he set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
And it's in there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brown inside. Giddey defends. Brown can't hit. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. A 12-point game. Collins with a screen on Pritchard. Collins outside. Lets the three fly. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. JB off the bounce. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
Back to Jones. Chicago passing it around. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
On the wing, Jones. Okoro outside. Up top, Miller. Outside, Giddey. Shot clock at 6. The steal. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Okoro. And the basket by Brown.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Giddey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
That one goes in. Brown's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. With some changes, Hauser, he's checked in for Walsh. And it's White in for Pritchard. Then for Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Collins. And Buzelis is subbed in for Miller. A minute 31 left in the second. Here's Okoro. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Okoro's got his third basket of the night.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to...
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Bulls trail by 17. Smith outside. From Pete Giddey. Counted from distance. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
There's Tatum with the three. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 17. Jones, the pass to Smith. And here's Giddey. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Trey Jones. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. .44 seconds left in the first half. Smith with a screen on Brown. From Pete Giddey. The rebound, Celtics. There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th assist of the night.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And so it's Boston sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Josh Giddey out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Smith in at the 5. And that one misses. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Brown gets the bucket. Browns got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Jones' shot is good. Celtics lead by 21. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. I can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Guys?
You love that confidence. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Good work there as it goes. Tatum's got 21.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Peyton Pritchard.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Smith. Back to Giddey. And he dunks it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the shot goes.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Brown, that's good. Brown's got 35 in the game.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Giddey. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to White. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Such a wide-open look. Pritchard's got 10 points in the game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Pass to Okoro. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And the Bulls also making a change. Sexton's checked in. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Brown for 3. Jones grabs the board. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Sexton misses. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Pass to Buzelis. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Brown with it. Picked up by Jones. And the jam by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs. Up off his feet in a hurry.
Outside Sexton. Puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Yep, that one goes. Brown's got 39.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
Here's Smith. Boston pulls it in.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Yes, it's good. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, They've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
The three from Sexton knocks it down from distance. Sexton's got 5 points.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Smith with a screen on White. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Jones.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
And so it's Boston with it. Corner shot. And Boston again with the bucket.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Right side Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Brown. White for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Jones' shot is good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the basket by Shireman.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Chicago again with a bucket.
That unpredictability helps Colin Sexton. He keeps defenders off balance. You don't know what this guy's going to do.
Fires it from 18. And Boston again with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Pritchard, no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good. Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Pritchard from outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major